Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Marte should have it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Just
Inside,
missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
One out, bases empty. That one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge is under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Two down, bases empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Judge comes up empty there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And towing the slab, Roger Clemens.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Just off the inside edge. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more. It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one in triple digits. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides.
And that chance handled. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the DH, Ben Rice.
Well, strike one is so critical in an at bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Busch off of first with 2 away. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Sanchez back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And delivers outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Marte drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that chance handled. They take the force out, and that is bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. And first offering is fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the left fielder. And a base hit into right. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. This to third. Quickly to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, number 6. That catches the corner.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's the center fielder.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Ernie Clement digs in now. Fouled off left side. Clement getting to start at third, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. And it's 1-1. 2 outs, bases empty. And that skips into there.
Strikes.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the. Back here at Coors Field. Now the. Number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one outside, and now 3-0. That one fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one not close. And now 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Story. Glove flip for one. On to first. Double play.
got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Nice grab. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Betts is on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Gets under it and pops it up. Polanco makes his way towards it. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz now at the plate. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. There's the swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, he gloves it. Bottom of the 4th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Bush takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And there's 1 down. So now here's the DH, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Polanco over at first with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Harry Ford, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.